good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. My name is Miss P Banks. You can call me Miss P, or you can call me Phoebe. Either way, I'm going to respond in love. So, today I want to bring you an update as to what happened and what was the outcome from the unboxing of my fuchsia Olivia satchel. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and dive into that. First, too, let me say welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Come on in, come on in. We're going to have a good time and we're going to get an update of what's going on. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you to my channel and I ask that you please subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell so that you're aware when new videos drop. So, I also am going to show you the one sack bag that I have for Sac September because I want to make sure I get that out for Dooney Girls 75. Yes, want to make sure I get that done because I make sure I want to follow with the hashtags and keep up with everybody. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get updated and go in and watch everybody's videos and sit down with some food and some dinner and just watch videos and comment. So I have not ignored you guys. I am loving and missing y'all. Like I think about you. I think about everybody's channel like, ooh, who opened something today? Let me go see who bought something. So yes, I am catching up. So yesterday I did an unboxing um for all the bags that I got. And two of the bags that I purchased were ones that were so on my radar in the color that they are. Um, that like I was excited to find them and I got them for a fantastic price. So the one bag that I did buy, I'm going to correct. The color is not wine. I did go in and do some research and look at the other um, Fairview. Uh, no, I'm sorry. The Claremont collection and what colors came out in that bag. So the color correction is actually not wine, it is Bordeaux. That is a Bordeaux color. I was wondering because my shoes that matches it, my Michael Kors, they are ox blood, and that ox blood is a deep, rich Bordeaux color. And I also watched Minnie's handbags. She had unboxed a Bordeaux Jet Set tote, and that bag is the exact same color, and that color is Bordeaux. Like I said, and I did go on Google, go back and look at the collection, and that color is Bordeaux. There is a wine color, but the wine color is a little brighter than that deep Bordeaux bag that I satchel that I got. So that's one update. So let's get to the update that we really hear about. So you guys, I was able to contact the seller and we had a really good discussion. It was, and I'm not going to give out her name, but I will say that being able to communicate with her and being able to talk with her about the bag um, was very easy. The one thing that I will tell anybody, I know a lot of us do purchase from each other and we do purchase off of Marseille or however you say it, Marseille, Marco, Marquis, whatever. We know the site. But even when you're unboxing or you bought something off of eBay or Posh, the other thing, the reason why I do like to do unboxings is because everybody got the same shock and the same surprise that I got. Just like if anybody has seen the video that I did when I purchased a bag from QVC. I did that video and that unboxing on video. So my tag said one thing, but when I pulled it out of the bag, it was a whole different bag and it was the incorrect bag. So I had to ship it back. Doing this unboxing yesterday, I was able to let her know, like, hey, I'm a content creator. I unboxed it on my channel. This isn't something I'm doing. I'm not trying to scam you. And that could be something that maybe she would have been thinking too. Like if I had not unboxed it on film, and for everybody to see and get the same reaction, the same understanding of what I got and received opening that box, she could have thought that I was trying to scam her. But also, too, I looked at her reviews before I purchased the bag and made an offer on the bag. Her reviews were all 5-star. So I didn't want to think that this was completely malicious based off of her reviews. So I was hoping, and as I found out, that working with her and talking to her, sending the pictures that I took to her, letting her know that she can go in and look at this video and see that I actually unboxed it. She was very nice. Guys, I had originally purchased this bag for $101. $101. And even from her pictures, the bag was mint condition. Like there was nothing wrong with the bag. So did I think it was completely malicious? No. So with that in mind, I asked her, was there a way that we could work it out? Because I know that this color in this satchel is hard to find. It is very hard to find. So I was willing to work something out because I kind of messed with this stuff on the bag to see if it was going to come off, and it was like kind of flaking off. So I advised her like, hey, I have a leather guy. I know that he could probably take care of this and get it clean. It's going to cost me probably about $40. If we can work something out where I can get the $40 to take it to him to clean, and do a partial refund. Guys, when I say that she reached out to me, she didn't reach out to me on IG. And when I say that she was so sweet, she was so apologetic. She was very sorry about the situation. She trusted the bag to be shipped by somebody else. And when they shipped the bag, she don't know what happened between her giving it to them that she trusted to ship the bag. But her heart was in the right place. So with that, she immediately gave me more than what I asked for. I asked for 40 for to take it to my guy and clean it. She gave me 50, and she didn't hesitate. Like, she gave me the $50 through Cash App, and she still apologized. She was very nice about it. And as I told her, I didn't think it was completely malicious because of your reviews. Figured this had to be a one-off and something just went wrong. So that's how that went with that seller. Again, I just appreciate the communication, but I also appreciate the fact that I open my bags on camera for this reason right here. This is my second experience having that issue, so I will always do my bags on film because I felt like that protected me. And also protected her to let her know I wasn't a scammer trying to get my money back and saying that there was an issue and damaging her reputation. And also protecting hers and protecting mine. So that's my update for us, like what the communication was. Now, guys, I did call my guy. He told me what to do. He said if I didn't like, what the turnout was after he told me what I need to do, to just bring it to him and then he would go over it some more and see what else could be done. But I will have to say that I'm really, really happy about the outcome of the bag. Like, I was able to clean it and get everything off. So when I say, if you watched the video yesterday, there was black stuff, like it was on the strap. There was a mark on the strap. This is the back. And I used my leather honey conditioner and cleaner, and it came off. Like, I first went over it with a wet rag. Like, I just went over, made sure that like everything came off. I did it dry first to see whatever was going to flake off, flaked off. Because I felt like once I wetted it, it was going to possibly get deeper into the leather. Because I was able to attack it the way that I did, it came right off. Right off. And then right after that, I took the leather cleaner and I just went deeply in circles into the leather trim. Just deep circles. I let that first leather coating on it dry, and then I waited, and then I went back at it again, and everything came right off. So I got this bag at the end of all of this for $50. Well, say 51, because she gave me 50. The bag was 101, and she gave me back 50. So I got this bag for $51. Um, one lesson too I've learned, not that I ever would do that, but I will never trust anybody to handle a bag. If I put it together, I'm shipping it, everything. Um, yeah. So if you can see on camera, like I got it all off. I don't know what it was or where it came from. It looked like something from tires. Um, it wasn't oil based, so I guess oil on oil would have made it go deeper, but it's off. I got it completely clean, and I went over it with the whole bag. So after I wiped wet all over, then I took, and guys, I'm gonna show you this leather conditioner because my husband got me into this one. I was using Apple leather cleaner and conditioner. My husband was like, "No, baby, I need you to go get this leather honey conditioner and cleaner." Like, it cleaned, it conditioned everything. I went over the entire bag with it. I let it dry, and let me see if I can bring it up here this way. And I've been using this. Let's see the ring. Yep, there we go. So I hope you can see. I'm trying to get the ring light out of the way so you guys can see. This is what my husband has been using on my bags. He uses this on his shoes when he is shining his own shoes. He uses this for his belts. He uses it for him. So I'm like, when he's done with his shoes like they just came out of the store. So this is what I use on my bags. When I conditioned another bag that I have, I was like, she needs some love. When I say it brought it back, and I wish I would have done a whole video on getting it back to where it was. This right here was the business. It works. So if you have a bag, I have even used this on the trim, just the trim of the Saffiano and the Coated Cotton bags. I've used this on the trim just to keep the trim nice, and as the sun hits them and kisses them, I want that patina to pop. Like, it's just this right here. This is the Leather Honey leather conditioner, and it is amazing. Highly recommend this one. I don't know what you're using right now, but this right here is the jam. Yeah. All right. So that was the update from the bag. I'm so happy. So very happy that this bag turned out. Because listen, I'm so excited to carry this for October. I really wanted this color in this Olivia satchel, and I really wanted that Bordeaux, and I'm just super happy that I was able to get them to add them to my Olivia collection. So I will take an official picture of all of my Olivias together. And also keep in mind, guys, like when your bags, especially for all my Dooney lovers, some of you have collected Dooney and some of you have purchased Dooney. I don't know about Coach, and I don't know about anybody else that I can speak on, but I will tell you this. I can say, even if this, I couldn't get it off, even with my leather guy, keep in mind that Dooney warrants their bags for life. So I could have sent this bag in, which if it ever something goes wrong or the piping or whatever, I can send this to Dooney, regardless of whether it takes 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I've done it before, and I don't care about how long it takes. Because if I can send it in on a time period where I'm not carrying that bag, Dooney will repair this for free because it's warranted. You have it registered before you send it in. Send it in, and if they can't fix it, they will send you a half. So they'll go by the original amount of the bag, not at sale, but the original amount, and they will send you a certificate for half of the original stamped price. So say you got a $400 bag, you send it in, and that bag they'll give you $200 to purchase towards a new bag. No, you will not be able to use that certificate on a sale item, but you will be able to buy a bag that you probably originally wanted at a higher ticketed price, but you will only get that $200 off of it. That's a savings to me. Like, that helps me with my dollars. So just keep that in mind. Like, I can send this in December. I know I probably won't get it back until close to spring. That's fine. But the trim will be fixed. This is repairable. And like I said, if they can't, they'll trade it in and give you the money towards a new bag. So keep that in mind. Like, don't get rid of your bag so quickly or say, oh, it's not going to work anymore. I've carried it to the ground. Listen, send it to Dooney. Get your money back. Even if you had it for 30 years, a bag that Dooney had when they first came out, whatever that original price at that time, you will get half of that money back. Doesn't matter what year, doesn't matter at all. So that's another little piece of wisdom that I want to pass down to anybody who's purchased a Dooney bag. And if you are a Dooney lover and collector like me, you know that this is fact. And you can speak on it because, like I said, I have sent in many bags, had them repaired, and they came back like new. And what they could not repair, they sent me certificates to get towards a new bag. Half of the original price, not a sale price, the original. So that is that. We're going to move on because I don't want to make a long video, and I'm trying not to, and I'm already at 15 minutes. Is that 15 minutes? 16 minutes. So I also want to make sure that I participate in Sac September. I do only own one. I did have two. I had a blue one in the Gretta navy, and I gave that one to a friend of mine because I needed to see her smile. So I gave it to her, and she smiled. She loved it. It was her first Dooney bag too, so it was nice that I was able to gift that bag to her. But I do have this beautiful Gretta sack in Bordeaux, and this is the actual charm that I purchased for this bag, and it has that little acorn there with the leaf in this beautiful chain. The chain was made by a charm maker. Her name was Carolyn Creations, but she no longer is doing them anymore. Her business closed a couple of years ago during COVID, and I feel very blessed to have been able to purchase from her to have these little beautiful keepsakes that she has made. And discovering Miss Carmen, listen, I got to know her yesterday. I'm so looking forward to my charms when they come. And she is an absolute sweetheart. If you are looking for anything, don't just go by like what she has, and it may not be your style. She is flexible. She will work with any kind of design that you can come up with. She works with you, and she will create whatever you like. So please visit her. She's amazing, and her content is beautiful. She has some really nice bags herself, and I'll post her link down in the bottom of this video. But yeah, this is my large sack in Gretta, and I do love this bag. I mean, this outside pocket right here is the jam, because this will drop right at your sweet spot on your shoulder and allows you to get to your cell phone and your keys like immediately. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail because everybody who has this bag, this setup is really pretty much the same. I will say that my lining is thicker. This is one of the linings that, because I've had her for some years. I got her during the pandemic. So I can definitely feel that the lining is definitely thicker than the linings that's been coming out with some of the new things today. But I do keep her stuffed, and I do carry her in the fall. She is more of my fall bag. And I do absolutely love this wide strap. And I think that was the other thing that made me buy this bag. But yes, this is my only sack, guys. And she is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you have not purchased one, I do highly recommend this bag. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Why I do not have more, I don't know. Because I want one in Ivy. Ivy Gretta is so pretty, and I really would love another one, but I want one in Ivy. So I'm waiting for Peter to do that. All right, guys. Oh, feet at the bottom. Look at them feet. Look at them feet. Look at them feet. I'll let you hear it on my phone. Hear them feet. Hear them feet. Yeah, great bag. So if you haven't purchased one, highly recommend. I love this stripe down here on the side. I will say that he can do this on bags more often. I love that separation. Really looks really nice. I love aesthetically how that looks. yeah, so that is all that I have for tonight. I hope that you guys had a great day. Please just remember to do a couple of things for me. I would love for you to stay loving, stay kind, and stay safe. And do some self care. Please take care of yourself. Also, too, always remember that please make your corner of the world as happy as you possibly can. Because over here in Phoebe's corner, Phoebe is very happy because I got my bag, baby. I got to keep my bag. So, you guys all take care. Have a fantastic day. Happy Friday.